invited me to hang my works there. And she pulled me aside and she said, you know, they wanted to tell me what to put in this house, but I told them, thank you very much. I'll pick my own artists. And we began this relationship, and her house was filled with my paintings upstairs and downstairs in the private and the public areas, which at the time I did not realize. Many of the other artists, well, most, I can't remember exactly, but I think I was the only woman artist in the mansion at the time. Now, I could be wrong, but I'm just saying this to point out it's a beautiful case of women lifting up other women. She had to put her foot down and say, no, I got this. And so that was, I didn't realize that until I prepared this for today, that at that time, it was mostly men hanging on the walls there. So, you know, it's a beginning. Hey. The other thing I mentioned about Governor Blanco, and some of you might know this already, is she, how do you say it in English? Prêter serment. She took her oath of office in French and English, and the crowd just loved that. And that said a lot. So I will read this poem first in French, and then I will read it in English with music. You know, those French, they roll their R's, so I got it. And I'll tell you the title in English first. I Will Find You, a prayer for artists, poets, and musicians. Je te trouverai, une prière pour les artistes, poètes et musiciens. Je te trouverai de manière inattendue, même dans la vallée la plus profonde. Tes yeux, deux papillons, mains comme les écureuils, tard le soir, ramasse rayons du soleil jusqu'à l'aube, des endroits de l'intérieur sombres et mystérieux. Désigne les mots et les images avec de l'encre, de plomb et d'argile. Je te trouverai de manière inattendue. Tes yeux, deux hiboux, sous les arches romaines, éclaboussés de la peinture et déchevelés, abattus d'une longue marche sur un chemin long. Je te trouverai de manière inattendue dans les refrains de houpé, coucou et hirondelle, et 10 000 abeilles bourdonneraient le chant des moines pour célébrer l'arrivée de ton visage, réchauffé par le soleil toscan, pendant que le tapis magique, cousu de fil noir des anciennes vignes, se déroule en dessous tes pieds. Et à la pleine éclipse de lune, quand tu te promènes trop loin, tes yeux, deux coquilles serrées, et tu ne veux pas être trouvé. J'attendrai. J'attendrai. J'attendrai jusqu'à ce que tu sois prêt. Et puis, je te trouverai encore et encore de manière inattendue, même dans la vallée la plus profonde. Tes yeux de papillon, mains comme les écureuils, tard le soir, ramassant rayons du soleil jusqu'à l'aube. Now I'll say it in English with music. And this is the first time I do this live, so bear with me. I will find you. Prayer for artists and poets and musicians. I will find you unexpectedly, even in the deepest valley. Your eyes, two butterflies, hands like late evening squirrels, gather sunlight into dawn from dark, mysterious inner places. Style words and images from ink, lead, and clay across milk-white pages on farm tables. I will find you unexpectedly, your eyes, two owls under Roman arches, paint spattered and disheveled, worn from a long walk on a slow road. I will find you unexpectedly in the coos of the hoopoo, cuckoo, and pigeon, and 10,000 bees will hum the monk's chant to celebrate the arrival of your face, warm in Tuscan sun, while magic carpets woven with black thread of ancient vines unroll themselves beneath your feet. And at full eclipse, when you wander too far, your eyes, two sealed clamshells, and you do not wish to be found, I will wait and wait and wait until time. And then I will find you again and again, even in the deepest valley, unexpectedly. Your eyes, two butterflies. Your hands, late evening squirrels, gather sunlight into dawn.